species of birds worldwide number in the thousands, from soaring eagles and lightning-fast falcons to birds of prey and beautiful songbirds. However, there's never been another bird like Tim. Tim was first discovered in France many years ago and since has been soaring and gliding through the skies in every continent in the world. Tim is a colorful, mechanical marvel that rivals the best flyers in the ornithological world. Simply wind his powerful motor and he gently beats his wings to fly skyward. When he reaches the pinnacle of his flight pattern, he brings his wings to a locked position to gently and smoothly glide down to the ground. Tim is made primarily for outdoor use. His ability to climb and soar make it necessary to give him ample room to maneuver. Find a convenient area like a park or an open backyard to let him spread his wings and show his flying skills. Having said that, Tim also does well in open spaces like a gymnasium or a lofted ceiling house. Let's demonstrate the power and grace of our fine feathered friend. Hold Tim by his underbelly and turn his winding crank at the bottom of his tail feathers several times. You'll be able to see the specially designed rubber band through his clear body start to twist. This twisting action creates the power Tim will need to perform his flight. When a good resistance is met, approximately 50 turns, stop winding. Tim is engineered to hold the energy in the twisted band until it is released by a simple mechanism under the front side of his right wing. Simply push down the lever and Tim's wings start their beating pattern. Be sure you are ready to release Tim at this time, as this primary boost is the best way to achieve maximum flight and elevation. Release Tim by gently tossing him skyward. He will quickly fly up until his wings have used the energy supplied by the band. At this point, his wings automatically lock out in a horizontal position and he glides for an extensive period of time. His amazing flight seems unbelievable from a mechanical bird, as it mimics the flight and soaring patterns of a real bird. Depending on the number of times he is wound, Tim can possibly fly up to 50 yards in a straight pattern. It's time to experiment. Tim is very cooperative and is ready to try different patterns of flight. Like his smaller cousin, the Timmy bird, Tim's tail feathers can be adjusted up or down to achieve different flight characteristics. When Tim's tail feather is flat to his body, he achieves a more straight flight. By slightly rotating the tail feather upward, Tim has a tendency to fly in a more circular pattern. Another method to achieve different flight is to tilt the tail feathers left or right. Not only does Tim fly like a bird, his beating wings also sound like a bird. We advise owners to keep Tim away from pheasant and dove hunters, as they may think they have kicked up their latest target. Tim also provides fun to family pets, especially to our feline friends. One glimpse of Tim soaring through the air, and the cats can't wait to pounce on their unwilling victim. Also, an interesting fact about Tim is his body and wings are made of a very strong plastic material. Relative to its weight, Tim is more powerful and can go further than a jet plane. Tim is the original flying bird, and due to his global success, Tim's developers introduced Timmy to the nest. Timmy is a smaller version of Tim and can be flown either indoors or outdoors. Timmy beats his wings like his larger counterpart and goes through life with a smile on his face. Combined, the two birds have sold over 20 million units worldwide since the development of Tim in 1969. Always fun and always educational, Tim is a pet that never grows old and is loved